Well, Professor Peter is a professor of gynecology, and he is very much aware of the paper written by Keith Moore on embryology. He says that the 3 stages, the 3 trimesters of embryological development in a fetus is what Quran has mentioned 1400 years before.
Yeah.
We came to know embryology just 100 years. And the embryology was known in Quran for 1400 years. So those are the discoveries that's taking place today. Now, let me give you something. My mother died, and I went to the grave, and there was someone with me. And he said, when you go there and say salam with a loud voice,
okay,
as if when she was alive, that's hadith.
Yeah.
I said with a loud voice. Then I said, why? With the new discoveries of science, do you know why?
Yeah.
He said, no, it is the order of Quran, I said, the order of hadith. I said, yes, that we have to follow.
Yeah.
But there should be some wisdom into it, and that you have to extract the wisdom. And what is there? This is a telephone, I have it. It's a mobile telephone. I dialed the number, and my wife sitting in New York picks up the telephone. That's 7,000 nautical miles from here. The electromagnetic wave goes to the satellite, transmit it to the other end, and I get a response. The voice takes few seconds, coded into electromagnetic system, decoded back, and I hear the voice. 7,000 nautical miles away.
So we are talking about different aspects of Islamic norms with reference to community ethics. But we have to go for a short break. Naturally, you are with us, and we believe that you are waiting for us. Please wait for us. We are coming back soon. Dear viewers, welcome back in our program Islam in the Contemporary World, and we are discussing about community ethics. So Professor Gholam Mujtaba, before our break, we were discussing about different norms of Islam. What were you saying about?
Let me continue from where we ended.
Yeah.
Now, if I say Assalamu alaikum on the grave of my mother,
okay,
it transmits into electromagnetic waves and is being heard at Darul Arwah.
Okay.
It comes back, but we do not know how to decode the voices coming from the Darul Arwah. And that is the wisdom involved in saying Assalamu alaikum with a louder voice. This wisdom we know after 1400 years of development of science.
Holy Prophet Muhammad used to go to Jannatul Baqi, a well-known Muslim graveyard. Holy Prophet Muhammad not only did himself, he instructed to his companions to say salam.
Yes.
And people were a bit
reluctant
to accept this. They are died.
Yes.
Why should I say salam to them?
Yes.
Then Holy Prophet Muhammad disclosed the facts. They hear you.
Yes.
They respond.
Yes.
But you don't have ability to decode
that electromagnetic wave.
Exactly.
Here. Yes.
Whatever. So Peter, how do you say that spiritualism in Islam is a powerful connectivity with the human being? Because spirituality, naturally, it is a part of Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. And Islam is a final religion. So it conveys whatever has already been conveyed to Moses and Jesus. So the Holy Prophet Muhammad set some norms for basic ethics, and there are some rights and responsibilities of human beings who are alive that never forget the people who departed from this world.
Yes.
How do you see Islamic spirituality?
Well, firstly, if you look at that scientifically, you're into Gödel's theorem.
Okay.
That you cannot prove things in the same paradigm.
Okay.
And none of us really knows. Nobody on earth knows. So you cannot say yay or nay to that. However, having a spiritual dimension to life, although it doesn't fit with known neurology, cannot be denied and is a positive force.
Yeah.
So
you think that spirituality works for a human being?
Oh, it certainly works for a lot of them.
So when we say purification of heart and mind, what do you think about that being a scientist?
Well, heart and mind, the heart
the purification. Yeah.
Yes, well, the heart is used not in an anatomical sense. And the question of the mind has puzzled people for years and years, and we're actually no closer to the answer. You can say the mind is the function of the brain, but there you're getting into the old argument between science and religion.
Yeah.
And as Einstein pointed out, science without religion is lame because it has no direction. Religion without science is blind because it cannot see what's around it.
Yeah.
So, in fact, religion adds a morality, an ethical morality to mankind.
Yeah.
So, I don't see there's any great argument between them at all.
So community, naturally, Professor.
One of my very good friends in New York, he's a known businessman. Saul Lederman came to me, and he said that I had gone to so many people, and when I come to your house, I see your family reciting Quran and reading this and doing that. Does your Allah has time to listen to thousands of people at one time? Can you give me an answer to that? I said yes. I took out my Visa MasterCard, I swiped it on the machine, and the response came within a fraction of a second. Either decline or approval. I said, how much time did it take? Visa terminal is at one place. It transmits from here to satellite, goes to the terminal and responds. And how many transactions at one time? From China, from Middle East, from South Africa,
all over
America,
the world.
Millions of transactions at one time. And that machine responds to each and every transaction at a fraction of a second. If my Allah is a man-made chip of Visa terminal, he can respond. The wisdom of Allah starts where our wisdom ends.
Subhanallah, Subhanallah. Really, it makes sense.
That is Islam.
Because, naturally, and Islamic powers, either you accept or not, these are approved and have been tested and have been recognized by different sections. Like, say, while we talk of rights of a dead person, a deceased person has rights, and Holy Prophet Muhammad has given us orders, command to follow the rights of your deceased parents.
Absolutely, yes.
Islam is the only religion in the world which talks of dead people and alive people, deceased people and alive people. While you talk of animal, talk of international relations, human relationship, husband and wife, brother and sisters, family relationship, neighbor relationship, just you name, you will find answer to your question.
So what you're saying is promoting awareness and wisdom in our society for culture.
Central argument, you know, why are we on earth? And that is fundamentally where Islam has evolved beyond Christianity. That Christianity said, do good deeds on earth and you will get to heaven or paradise. Whereas Islam takes the argument a step further and says the only objective of your being on earth is to get to paradise. Now that is difficult for the person-centric Western religions to grasp. They will never understand suicide bombers, for instance, because they focus on the individual on earth, and all their systems are designed to that.
So you think Islam and its community ethics would work for humanity?
Of course,
Okay. And last, I must say, thank you, Peter, being with us, and really we enjoyed your discussion. Professor Gholam Mujtaba, thankful for your comments, and I believe that our viewers must have gained something from today's discussion.
Thank you.
My dear brothers and sisters, what is our duty? To promote Islamic culture based on peaceful settlement, and community ethics means to follow Quran and Sunnah, to be a role model for the contemporary world. And this is a message of Islam. Thank you very much for being with us. May Allah bless all of you. Khuda Hafiz. Goodbye.